Hello again, this is Rick, and I'm bringing to you a Stronghold battle that was fought by my clan RMADA. This was a closely fought battle. In it, we have a Cromwell, an M4 Easy 8 driven by me, and three T-37s. The five of us form a fast attack group which proceeds along the south and then heads up the 9 line and attacks the enemy base.
Time to roll out.
The enemy clan set up defensive positions, and once we got there we engaged in close combat and they defeated our fast attack group. We were then left in deficit. The enemy team had 4 tanks left. We had 2. Our Hellcat and our SU-100Y. Due to some very skillful playing by our Hellcat driver Joe 123ER and by Ragnar and the SU-100Y holding back on the base, we managed to pull out the win. This was a very hard fought battle and I wanted to replay it for you here. So here we are, our fast attack group moving along the K line, taking a very low southerly route. There's a Cromwell right there that got lit up by us. We don't know if any one of us was spotted, but we just continued to press ahead. We didn't stop. Certainly I would think the opposing team would know that we were coming for them. There is no indication, however, that we have been spotted. I have 6th sense on my Easy 8. I certainly have not been spotted. So given that, the enemy probably doesn't know how many of us are headed in that direction. You are getting my perspective of this battle first. Since this kind of shows you what happened here, Joe 123ER did record his version of the battle. So once my tank is lost in battle, I'll take you over to his and I'll show you his results. I exited the game out before the whole battle was finished. I was pretty much done playing for the night and Walking Dead was coming on and I wanted to go see that, so I had missed the fact that we had won the battle. So here you can see we've come up onto the enemy base, we've identified their heavies, just took out an ARL-44. I'm spotting the Hellcat here, I'm letting the team know I'm going to go after this Hellcat and get him. I'm taking fire from the back from the enemy Cromwells. The enemy Cromwells do come back to defend. I've taken out the Hellcat, and now I'm turning my attention back to the heavies that have taken out our T-37s. We have 1 T-37 left. Actually, pardon me, 2 T-37s left. Our Cromwell was already taken out. And as we do this, we've just lost 1 T-37, and we lost the other one. I'm all alone now. I'm just trying to lay damage down where I can. The enemy's on me now. I'm shooting behind me, trying to run. And I'm done. Now, to show you what happened in the rest of this battle, I'm picking it up from Joe's perspective. Joe has driven across the swamp and taken up position here behind some good cover. The enemy team has no idea that he's there. I think our team was figuring that the enemy clan was probably thinking that our 2 tank destroyers would be camped back at the base. So our expectation was that they would then, with their 4 remaining tanks, try to assault us, though they might try and leave 1 back behind for defense. Joe is taking his time moving up to the enemy base. He doesn't want to get spotted, he wants to try and spot them first. And notice how he's sticking to low ground. the enemy's going to be spotted, they're going to be spotted by their movement. Just moving up a little bit at a time, taking his time, not wanting to give himself away. Now, looking strictly through his point of view, I am not controlling any of the camera movements. So Joe is being very patient. Still, he has not been spotted. There's no indication that the opposing team knows he is there. Now he breaks out. At this point, if he was going to be spotted, he'd be spotted right now, since there's a lot of open space around him, so he heads towards the enemy base. Just as he comes up over this rise, he spots the T-150.
Penetration.
Puts one into the T-150 and backs off. T-150 puts one into him. Joe tries another shot, bounces off the T-150. Joe backs off and breaks contact. Now, a good strategy here would be to move around wide enough that the enemy tank does not pick you up until it's too late. But Joe moves back in towards that building, and through proximity detection, they pick each other up. You are proximity detected within 50 meters. Joe's trying to figure out what to do here, and oh, wait, the building's destructible. So Joe pulls up, plants one into the T-150, takes him out. Now, while this was all going on, the Excelsior and two Cromwells had approached our base, and the SU-100Y took them both out. And there's one enemy Cromwell left, and Ragnar is dealing with him. Joe gets onto the enemy's cap. Ragnar loses to the enemy Cromwell. Now at this point, the enemy Cromwell could get onto our cap and could end up finishing this match with a draw. But he doesn't do that. So right now, Joe's thinking about what to do. If he stays in this cap, the enemy's going to know right where he is. But if he moves off, now the enemy doesn't know what position Joe is going to be in. Joe sits up behind some cover, figures if that enemy Cromwell is going to come this way, he'll approach us the way we approach them, sticking to the low ground, coming up from the south. So it's just a little matter of waiting here. And there's the Cromwell. Joe spotted Cromwell, no sign the Cromwell spotted him. Joe fires, puts one into the Cromwell. Cromwell is not yet able to bring his gun to bear. Joe backs off to reload, waits for the Cromwell to pop into sight again, and Joe's got him. And there is the win. And here are the results. You see Joe's kill on the Cromwell, the Chafee, and the T-150. We finished second in damage. I was third in damage. Ragnar was first. As you can see, the enemy's T-150 and one of their Cromwells also hit over 1,000 damage. Really a good match by the other clan, Hugh. And who knows, maybe we'll see them again sometime. Now, if your clan plays Strongholds and it has any come from behind wins that you'd like to have posted up on YouTube, I would certainly be willing to consider showing it, though I can't guarantee that I can show everything that would be sent to me. I will be sure to put my email address into the video description, So feel free to send me a link to World of Tank replays, and I will look to post that video if I can. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and good luck out there, and maybe if your clan is on the North American server, we'll encounter each other one day. Have a good day, and good luck.